Since 2010, a 117-107 win in Game 5. We welcome you back from the Orlando bubble. Time now to throw it down to public address announcer Olivier Cedra for the trophy presentation.
Joining us now at center court with a special presentation, please welcome TNT's Allie LaForce.
What an incredibly hard-fought game, everybody. Before we crown our Western Conference champions, we first have to give a round of applause to the Denver Nuggets and congratulate them on an incredible run. They made history with their grit, their fight, and their talent by overcoming 3-1 deficits twice in a postseason, and this will be remembered, and they should be proud. I know the city of Denver is. And now, your Western Conference champions, the Los Angeles Lakers. Normally the applause is much louder, but I can assure you all of Los Angeles is clapping right now. So we start with the leader, the man drawing up the plays, head coach Frank Vogel. Coach.
Credit to all our players. Okay, these guys are the ones that are sweating out there, getting the job done. When we have a talented group like we have that buys into playing together, that buys into playing harder than our opponent every night, playing more physical than our opponent every night, playing scrappy, you can accomplish great things. But this is not where we're finished, right? The job is not done. We're happy with winning this conference championship, but the job is not done. Good job, guys.
Coach, one more for you. I remember when you took this job, you called it a great responsibility to be able to coach LeBron James at this stage in his career. What's the joy like to now be standing here, getting to this moment together with him as your leader?
Yeah, I didn't hear all the question, but you know we're happy with where we're at. You know, we won the Western Conference, which is a stacked conference, loaded with talent, loaded with great teams. But we know we want that bigger trophy.
It was that crowd. They're so excited, you know. Congratulations, Coach. The mic. What do you say? There you are. AD, you're going to the finals for the first time in your career. When you hear that, what's it sound like?
Feels good. You know, it's good to get something like this accomplished with these group of guys. You know, we battled through a lot this year, starting with the beginning of the season, and we know the job's not done. That's a great feeling, but we got 4 more to win for the ultimate goal. So while we enjoy this, we still got work to do.
Since day one, LeBron James has said this offense has to run through Anthony Davis, so there's no point of having him on the floor. What kind of responsibility do you take in that?
It's my job. That's why Rob and the front office brought me here to be able to compete for a championship with these guys. Put a great team together and talk to Bron beginning of the year. And he told me, you know, we're going to go as far as you go. So I took that responsibility with him and all these guys with me along the journey. I mean, it's tough. I've never been in a situation before, but having a group of guys like this, it makes it a lot easier for me.
Congratulations on the win. Enjoy it. How about our general manager, Rob Pelinka? Rob, do you want to... Rob, do you want to say a few? You said we were intentional about looking for players who were winners to fill this roster. There are 15 championships between your players and your coaches. What makes this the team that can add one more for everybody else?
That's the biggest thing, man, just the character, the championship character these guys have. That was something that everybody in the front office identified as we put the pieces together. And that championship character is going to carry us in the next round when we play either the Celtics or the Heat. And like Coach said, our job's not done. We got 4 more wins to go. Congratulations,
Rob. And now the man, the myth, the legend, LeBron James. LeBron, you've been known to say, don't talk about it, be about it. And you were all about it in that 4th quarter. Out of all your playoff experience now in your 17th year in the league, how did you channel that experience to take over there in the 4th?
I channeled it through my teammates. My teammates said, bring us home. And it's my responsibility to try to make the right plays and do the right things out on the floor to help us win ball games. we have a few guys on our team that's never been to the finals before, so I took that responsibility as well. And, my shoulders is wide enough to carry a lot of load, but my mind is stronger. I always keep my mind strong, and I'm happy to just be in this position.
How much of this is joy and how much is still business to be done?
We're going to enjoy it tonight, as we should, because this is not promised every year. There's only 2 teams that can advance to the finals every year, and that means it's pretty much 30 players that only advance every year to the finals. So we're going to enjoy it tonight, but we understand that we got bigger fish to fry. We understand there's a bigger goal, but we can't take this for granted because this doesn't happen every year to anybody.
Congratulations, LeBron. Enjoy your fun
thanks,
night,
Adam.
everybody. Your Western Conference champions, Los Angeles Lakers.
Switching over to Murray for those final few possessions was kind of the key difference defensively. It's not the first time you've switched over to a guard in crunch time of playoff games. Just wonder when you made that decision and what your mindset is when you're going against a smaller guy that's been that effective.
I know it was winning time, and Jamal had it going. The kid is special. He has an array of shots, the triple threat from the 3, from the mid-range, and also in the paint. And for me, it's just trusting my defensive keys, trusting my study of film, trusting personnel, and living with the results. So, I told my teammates that I had them, and everyone else can kind of stay at bay and stay home. And I was able to get a couple stops, and we was able to rebound the basketball, which is the most important thing.
How are you feeling about the shots that you guys are getting against this Nuggets defense, especially in half court?
Say that again?
Wonder how you're feeling about the type of shots you guys are getting, especially against when they're packing the paint.
I think at times we're doing a great job, and at certain times that we could do a better job with our spacing, especially on our post-ups. They're doing a little doubling on the post at times, so we got to get a better outlet for AD when he's posting up, get the ball, swung as quickly as possible to get more looks. But I thought we did a really good job, more importantly tonight, of not turning the ball over. And that's the thing that we talked about in Game 2 and Game 3, is that we cannot turn the ball over versus this team, and we did a great job of that tonight.
LeBron, Frank said the other day that he's been trying to manage your minutes to a level where, maybe the least you played in your postseason career. Is that, with that management, does it allow you to keep something in reserve to make a move like requesting to guard Murray late a fourth quarter of the game tonight?
No, not for me. I don't reserve any energy. When I'm on the floor, I give it all I got. If I need a break, I ask for a break. But coach has done a good job of, getting me out throughout the course of a game. But I don't look at it as a reserve tank. I feel like I got pretty good energy when I'm on the floor all the time. It's winning time, and I don't have a chance or time to be feeling tired. I'm tired now. That's when I'm tired. When the zeros hit the clock, that's when I'm tired. But I'm not tired when I'm in the game.
LeBron, everybody's, now the Nuggets are down 3-1, just like they have been the last 2 series, and that's a narrative that everybody likes to talk about. You guys have also been up 3-1 in both of your series and closed them out. And in this game, you were able to sort of fix some of the issues that you had in Game 3. I'm wondering, what's your level of confidence that you guys will be able to take care of this in 5 games?
It's just about playing to our capability, coming out with the game plan, and execute it as close to 48 minutes. If we do that, we give ourselves a good chance to win.
Allie?
Helga?
LeBron, starting lineup at the point, obviously you made a big impact early. What was that impact? Where did you really feel that? And then late in the game, as you were closing it out, what did you like for working well with the smaller lineup?
Dwight was a beast. Gave us